Swaggies, Lucas here, and today, guys, I'm coming at you with the virus getting removal tutorial. I'm sorry if I kind of butchered that a little bit. I just recently recorded this. I didn't really think it was professional as I would have liked it to been. So here we go. I mean, it's not actually going to be uploaded, the unprofessional one. It was just, I felt like a lot of people wouldn't take me seriously, so I decided to make a, I guess, more mellow one. I'm going to be a little bit, more serious and, telling you what to get. So, you guys want to go on midnight.com. Link will be in the description down below. If you don't have it already, you need to check Chrome. Then I need you to go over to VLC. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's just a media player. It's pretty handy. You don't necessarily need to get all of this, so you can just uncheck those if you'd please. Now I need you to go over to Revo Installer, click that, and then go over to Avast. Click that, and go over to Malwarebytes. Now, if you have Malwarebytes Premium, this is extremely unnecessary. This is extremely necessary. It has pretty good on-demand scanning. It's pretty good at getting rid of adware, which Malwarebytes does not do very well. If you don't know what adware is, don't fret. It's not a big deal. It's just that stuff that pops up and clogs up your RAM and your CPU and makes your computer sound loud and stuff. So yes, you definitely get Avast as well. Don't bother with any of this. I know Windows 8 has pretty good Windows Defender, which is surprising because the Windows security in Windows 7 sucks. So, this is really good as well for just updating stuff and also getting programs that come with adware, like FileZilla that comes with a lot of adware, and these guys don't give you that, they just give you the actual installer to the thing. So, alright guys, now that you have all this, if you already have it, I guess it will already update it, so you're good. Just click it just because it will update it, if it's not already updated. Now you have all that. When you first install Malwarebytes, I guess it will enable the trial right off the bat. You can get the premium version, you can either get a crack. I don't support cracks. I'm just saying they're usually pretty effective in getting your thing, but I don't recommend them. You can use them for test purposes, but you should definitely buy the program because Malwarebytes is an amazing sensual program as butts, and it's just oh my god, it just gives you all the malware. You don't worry, you'll be doing the same thing once your computer's clean. Now that you have all that installed, hopefully you're watching this on your computer, you have internet, you don't have any weird stuff that's stopping all these programs from installing. Now, let's say hypothetically you can't install any of this, you can't even access your internet on your computer. That, you would have to go either to another computer, wherever it is, and you would have to get Malwarebytes off Midnight, and then you would have to go over to your, hold on, mademoiselle? You would have to go over to your local disk C, program files, times 86, click on that, and then you should see something over here called Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. Click that. Now you should see all this stuff, and you're going to get really confused. Don't you worry, child. I got a plan for you. Oh, you get another point. So, you want to click Chameleon, Windows, and you want to click either one of these. You can just click mbam Chameleon, but if that's blocked for whatever reason, you can click all these until one of them works, like iExplorer, Run DLL, 32.exe, SV host. You can click any of these, and yeah, you can either do that, and then it would run. So you got to get Malwarebytes off in the night. That's all you need in that case then is Malwarebytes, but also Avast is pretty good at getting rid of adware, but in this case you really want to focus on Malwarebytes if you have something like that. So you want to click on either or of these, and it will run, it will push, it will power through that weird thing that's stopping your computer from getting scanned by Malwarebytes, and you're good. Your computer should be fairly clean after that, and at that point, if you have the trial, or if you have premium, I think it'll be caught in the threat scan. I could be wrong, but you can do a hyperscan if you have premium, but if not, just do a threat scan, you should be fine. And then after you're done running all your scans, you no longer have to, and if it says restart ASAP, especially if you have something like that, restart ASAP. But if you don't have anything like that, do a threat scan. If it says restart and it's something extremely serious, just restart anyway. Now, I want you to go custom scan in Malwarebytes now. I want you to hit scan for rootkits, check all of this, treat detections as malware. And also, guys, just a quick little pro tip. If you have any sort of Photoshop cracks or whatnot, you'll have to do malware exclusions and check those so it doesn't catch them as potentially unwanted programs. Riskware. They're not riskware. You're good. So you want to hit start scan, and it will start scanning all of your stuff. It's pretty awesome. It just scans everything. It catches pretty well everything. I highly recommend getting the premium version. It is absolutely awesome. It just catches everything, really. I might do a demo, like seeing how much it can block, but I might use that on my really bad laptop. That was my aunt's old one. It has like a gigabyte of RAM, but we installed Windows 8 on it just to be awesome ballers. I might do that, but I don't think I'm really going to. So, now that you have Malwarebytes installed, you might still, and you do a full system scan, you still might have some, other stoof, and this is where Avast comes in. So you want to click mouse over to Avast, you want to go blah, 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 you want to hit browser cleanup. And it will scan your browsers for, bad stuff. Oh god, wait, did I actually click on it? No, I don't want to analyze it, stop, okay. And then you want to go over to scan, you want to hit full system scan, you want to go to settings. In my case, I have like the most OP scan ever. But number one, what you want to do is, okay, so especially for full system scan, you want to hit all hard disks. Then you want to see rootkits. You want to hit full scan for rootkits. Then auto start programs loaded in memory. This is pretty much what Malwarebytes does. This is just wait, what? The butts? Okay, auto start all users. Auto start programs and modules in memory. Then auto start program. No, we already have that. Yeah, okay, we're good. Then yep, you're good for that. And then you want to go to sensitivity. You want to set that. You want to set that as high. You want to use code emulation. Yeah, that's good. Test whole files. Yes. Scan for potentially unwanted programs. This is an absolute check. No questions about it. Maybe you can put this to normal if you'd like, because that's default. But you can put it to high. It's way better. Test whole files. You don't always need that, but it definitely does help get rid of everything. Scan for potentially unwanted programs. Yes, absolutely yes. Hackers. You can also yes. I highly recommend use scan all the archives. I just scan zip. Yeah, I recommend you just do everything, but you don't have to necessarily. Like these droppers and 7-zip, zip, and if yeah, maybe 7-zip as well, and then you should be good. Then you see actions, automatically apply actions during scan. No, if necessary, perform selected action at the next system restart. Yeah, always remove the entire whole archive. Some weird stuff. Yeah, scan priority high. Don't worry about that. Don't use persistent cache. I don't. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about persistent cache. Just leave it the way it is. File access. Yeah, I have that, but it's just more convenient, I guess. No, by no means do I have a good computer. So I just put a lot of time into scanning for viruses because what am I going to do? So you want to, yep, so that's about it for Avast. Then what I need you to go do is you want to go over to CCleaner, and in case you guys are wondering why my CPU is going so high, it's because Bandicam is kind of a CPU hog. I'm just saying, dog. As you can see, my computer is not good, not by any means. So what you know how to do is hit analyze, and then after it's done analyzing, which will take probably a good 5 minutes, you want to hit run cleaner. And then after done that, after all the virus scanning is done, this is like a whole other thing. Like after all the virus scanning is done, the cleaner you can do first if you would like you should just run this pretty much like on a weekly basis, monthly basis, because it just gets rid of stupid stuff on your thing. Yeah, these are all good. You can also check this as well. This would be good. And Windows log files. Everything else, whatever you want. I don't know. I wouldn't start playing around with this stuff. Or playing around with this. Yeah, don't click this or this. Maybe this. Maybe the font cache and the DNS cache, but not that stuff. And people get really mad if you get rid of this type of stuff, so don't do that. There are applications you can clean like Thunderbird, Opera, whatever. I don't even have Opera. Why is that even a thing? Do I have Opera? No. Maybe. Anyway, you want to hit scan for issues after you're done getting rid of all your viruses. Totally kind of gets rid of everything that has been on your computer. Revo Uninstaller also has a very nice junkware removal tool. I don't know if you want to use that. Do with that as you please. I think that's really about it. Keep in mind, try not, especially if your computer is extremely infected, try not to run too many scans at once, because then you'd be like, my computer is even slower than before. What did you do to me? It's because that's like you shouldn't do that because you mess up your computer and just if it's really infected, like you see their CPU running like this and your RAM like at 80% or whatever. This is RAM meter, by the way. It's a very nifty it's a very nifty application. It's pretty good. I do like it because it shows me my RAM, my CPU, my SWAP usage without even me having to go to Task Manager or Resource Manager or whatever. And it also shows me how much is on my disk. This I forgot what this was. I think it shows me news or something. And this is network address, upload and download speeds, recycle bin, and Google search. All at your fingertips for only $9.95. I'm just kidding. It didn't cost a dime. It's pretty awesome. So if you guys want to invest in that, after you're done doing all your virus scanning to, give yourself a little treat, you should definitely do that. Man, I'm running the sniffle like Subway right now. I just made that up. Let's go, boys. I also have Zone Alarm. It's a firewall. I don't really go too in depth in that. The antivirus for this is not that good, but it's a very effective firewall. Okay, my CPU is going a little bit crazy. That's why I just paused. I'm like, what the? Yeah, so it pretty much just, blocks poop. Gets rid of weird programs. Like, it's like, would you like this thing wants to access the internet. Do you know what the heck this is, Billy? So, you can either hit deny or accept. This, I don't even know what this does, because I don't think I have this many, hacker attempts. But, I ain't even mad, though, because it's blocking stuff, so I'm fine with that. It also protects your identity. You might have to install a toolbar, which you can just uninstall later, so it's not a big deal. You can also get the antivirus. It sucks. I would not recommend it. And yeah, that's about it. I know this is just kind of like a secondary thing. It's not necessary. I have it because my mom was cray-cray, but now I just made my computer my mother-proof by getting a Malwarebytes Premium. So I hope you guys did enjoy, got all your viruses gone off your computer. I'm sorry if this sounded a little bit fast, a little bit hard to follow, but I really hope you did get the gist of life. And make sure to get your left fist, hit like, get your right fist, and hit subscribe. And punch your computer screen right in the face. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace. Bye. Bye.
Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more action-packed explosions of sexually pleasing awesomeness every single day. Trust me, I'm the movie trailer guy.